Hi guys, welcome back to Jordan Richards YouTube channel. So I am back to do some more weeding. Today is my aim. I just want to weed in between these potato rows because it's not looking good in these rows. Just to tidy them up a little bit, just between the rows to make it look a little bit better. So that's the little aim, and I want to carry on digging over that. So that's the little job for today. I'm going to get my stuff now. I got my new battery for my temperature gauge, so should be okay for that. But yeah, let's crack on. It's quite warm in here, but yeah, I'm going to put this in. Hopefully it's just the battery and the whole thing ain't broke, but yeah. Right, let's do that, then I'm going to crack on. So yeah, I want to do this, just make it look a little bit better. See if you can see, there's quite a bit of weeds in between the rows. I'm not going to do obviously on top of the bank, but yeah, just going to do a little time lapse of doing that. Then, I know I'm doing quite a few time lapse, but the video will take ages out. Tomorrow I'm going to record my car, so that'll be a Sunday video. Today I'm going to do this. So yeah, let's start from this one and work my way in. Hopefully it should be alright. Potatoes are looking good. So yeah, let's crack on. Okay, let's sort these beans out because that's the next crop we're going in. That's going to go in before the French beans. So let's pull these old plants out, and then we're going to put some new fresh ones in maybe in a minute. So we'll see what happens. What a waste of beans. But yeah, I'm going to dig this over. I'm not going to record it because it's going to take a little bit of time. I'll record when I'm started planting again. But yeah, let's crack on. So I loosened a little bit up, so I'm going to give it a good weed in a minute. It's really soaking underneath. All these weeds will come up nice now because the ground's a bit hard and gooey, so I'm hoping I should have a clean bed soon. My battery's really low, so I can't film much, but as long as I get this dug over and just dry it out, then come down and just weed it. Some bits didn't want to pull too much out because it's pulling my things up, so but beans will be going in here. I'm going to dig all of this over. I know it takes ages, but good exercise. That rotavator's alright, but it doesn't do as good a job as when you're digging down deep. But yeah, I'm going to carry on, plenty to do, and once I start planting stuff then I'll film. But this is not really interesting as much to dig over this. just have to keep working at it, and yeah, see what I finish with this yet. Obviously all the weeds will come out. I'm going to make sure, I want this all to dry out. I'm not going to bother digging in there, I'm just going to weed that normally. Got loads of potatoes coming up in here. I'm going to let this dry out, give it a really good weed, rake it nice and flat, get rid of all that inside, in the middle. I'm going to carry on digging this over a minute, for 5 minutes. Then got a weed in between my onions. I just done the spring onion, leeks on the spring onions. Just weeded in. Got a bird in here picking all the worms. On a tripod, it's hard to. Yeah. All the leeks. My spring onions are just done. I don't know how well they'll do. Hopefully the ground temperatures start warming up. I think that's why the beans are not doing good and outside at the moment. This ground's feeling quite cold actually. Should be feeling warm. Like all these weeds now will come out lovely. That's what I want. Turn this over. See that bird over there? And where's he gone? There, look. There's a bird nest up in the tree. You can hear little birds squeaking away. Everywhere I go, that black bird goes around. It's picking the worms up. Goes in the tunnels as well. You take that for feed for his little ones now. See him picking them up. Yeah, just pick up loads of food in his beak. And then he goes and obviously feed them to the little ones. Anyway, these are going to be staked up. So, wow, these are looking really happy with the broad beans. I think that's apart from the potatoes, but this is a really good crop. So I want to really stake these up before they get snapped in the wind. Yeah, I think I'm going to have a good crop out of these, to be honest. What you don't want is black fly, but I don't think they'll get outside long to keep on top of it. But yeah, I'm going to carry on digging over for my French beans. Then if it's not raining tomorrow, I'm coming over and carrying on with the weeding and bits and pieces. Next week's going to be okay, so hopefully I can pretty much crack on for what I want to do. So yeah, let me just do a little time lapse for you, just something to watch. If the battery goes, hope you all enjoyed this video. Please give it a like. I don't know how long my battery's going to last, it's only on 1 bar, so I will try to do a little time lapse, but depending on how long it is, so when you edit it down, time lapse don't seem long. But yeah, I'll try to do a little time lapse and see what happens, and we'll go. So yeah, that was a lot harder than I thought. Ground's quite compacted for some reason, even though I gave it a good rotate and saw that rain we had, I guess. It's sweating. That's a good bit of workout. Jeez whiz. Yeah, these are where the French beans, either that or getting out of shape for some reason. Yeah, these are where the French beans are going. This is what I've done last week. Nice we're having the sun. It's meant to be raining again tomorrow. So annoyed because I just need to get out here and bloody, excuse my language, to start planting stuff and things to start growing properly. You know, time's getting on a bit now. Don't know why the weather don't want to warm up enough. Last year it's over 30 degrees in lockdown. No way out of lockdown is shit. But I don't know. But yeah, let's crack on and get this done, I suppose. That's it for the day anyway. Yeah, I need to charge my camera up. So that's the first job when I get home. Just to do that. And then, yeah. The French beans are actually ready to go in, some of them. So are the runner beans. They're ready to go in. Hopefully, if we do have a bit of dryness tomorrow, it stays dry for the rest of the day and then we don't have any rain. And I'm going to leave a massive gap in between so I can weed. I mean outwards, so I can weed around the plant. But yeah. So yeah, I'm going to hopefully plant my runner beans tomorrow. That ground should be dry enough to work on. So hopefully I'll do that. I'm going to shut this tunnel up there a minute. It's probably quite warm now in here. But yeah. It's not too bad, but the French beans getting there. Not better than they was looking the other week. Yeah, things are looking quite dry in here actually. Maybe I'll just give things a little water. Yeah, so fingers crossed it is dried tomorrow. Really crack on and get some things done. Loads of weeding. Potatoes, they can handle themselves. But looking really good over there though. Really impressed now. I was getting a bit nervous to start off with. But I think the ground temperature is warming up a little bit. But hopefully it warm up more. So it's not in the day, it's when it's night time it gets cold. But yeah, just have to see what happens. Let's just hopefully in the next month or so we'll have crops or stuff. But yeah, thank you for watching this video and I will see you in the next.